Flair has done for character development and for the wrestling industry just in general. I mean, he has to be there.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna go with my personal favorite, The Undertaker. I mean, he's been in some of the largest matches in history, and he's been around for such a long time.
All right.
Who else would I pick?
You're right. This
I'd probably have to go with Dusty Rhodes.
That's right, baby. You gotta have the son of a plumber on that building there. That's not a building, that's a mountain, baby. I'm a mountain of love, baby.
I mean, it just not just because of the character himself, but I mean also just again what he did for the industry itself. I mean, just the fact that he was running the show behind the scenes too. I mean, you can't discredit that.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm gonna have to close it out with Shawn Michaels. I mean, how can you go wrong with Mr. WrestleMania?
All right, shit. Like, let me see if I can make a top 4 here. Actually, you know what? I'll give you one more spot. We'll make it into a top 5. Screw the Mount Rushmore thing. So you got one more spot.
One more spot.
One more spot. Who's he gonna pick?
I'm gonna go for Stone Cold. I mean, he was one of the best anti-heroes that just about ever. I mean, he's the guy that you depending upon who he was up against, either you're rooting for him or you love to hate him. So
solid pick, man. Solid pick. I'm trying to think if I got to do this top 5. First off would probably be Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was the one who kind of reignited my love for wrestling after not watching it for a while.
Yep.
I think number 2 would be Bret Hart.
Okay, I can definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, because I mean, dude's solid wrestler, and just like some of my favorite memories are just like watching his matches, like with my dad growing up. You know, and
I mean, he had a solid character too. I mean, it wasn't just solid wrestler. I mean,
yeah,
he had one of the most solid characters of that time frame.
But not only that, but like dude was a genuine human being too. Like, you know, if you ever meet him at like a convention or if you have a chance to meet him, fucking do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Absolutely do it. Shit. So I got 3 more here. Shit. This is gonna take a bit. So let's see. Number 3, I'd probably go with CM Punk. Like, just because I was just like, all right, this is kind of like, you know, the straight edge version of like the Stone Cold Steve Austin character. Like, guy doesn't take any bullshit, can cut a fucking solid promo, and he can fucking back it up. Fucking love that.
Yep, and he definitely did not get the kind of push that he deserved either.
No, he deserved a much bigger push a lot sooner than he got it.
Yep, to me he could have been the face of the company for a while.
Yeah. Let's see, number 4, I'd probably go with Mick Foley, just because of like the caliber of human being he is, how relatable he was, and just like the fact that the dude was solid. Like, he wasn't the most athletic person on the roster, but he definitely had probably more heart than anybody else.
Oh yeah, and I mean the fact that he had so many different solid characters too.
Oh yeah. Number 5, I'd probably round it out with. All right, I'm probably gonna get some flack for this one, but number 5, I'd probably go with Bastion Booger. I'm just kidding. He ain't making no damn list.
What's your reasoning for that?
I'm kidding, man. I'm not putting him on no damn list. Sorry, Bastion. I don't know. Probably number 5. I would probably put. I don't know. I think it would be like a 3-way tie. It really depends on like my mood for like what the match I would want to watch. It'd be either Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler, or Daniel Bryan.
Okay, those are some solid choices.
I mean, just entertaining fucking matches, just day in and fucking day out and whatnot.
Highly athletic too.
Oh yeah, and like those guys, they know how to put on a show. They know what the fuck they're doing in the ring.
Absolute.
And I remember there was a pay-per-view like to show you like it's like, yeah, Dolph has had some stinker matches, whatever have you, but you know. He knows if he's put in a good spot, given a good mat, like a good solid opponent, he knows how to work. he can do fucking great things, man.
Yep.
I think there was a TLC pay-per-view. I want to say it was like 5 years ago, something like that. He was in the opening match. It was an Intercontinental title match. It was a ladder match against Luke Harper, I think it was. But it was the opening match, and it was the fucking match of the night. Like, how often does that fucking happen?
Almost never.
Exactly.
Usually the opening matches is one of the most forgettable ones.
Yeah. But like, the thing about Ziggler, too, is that he was incredibly relatable to me in the sense of, like, you know, he never got, like, the push that he deserved. He never, like, was given that chance to, like, to be a real champion. You know, he even said himself, like, his 2 title reigns lasted about as long as a cup of coffee. And I'm like, well, shit. Like, when I was working in radio, I was like, God damn, dude. Like, yeah, I can definitely see that. That's me right now, so.
Yep.
But, man, it's been definitely been great talking to you. We're definitely going to be doing this again sometime in the near future. So keep your Skype account active. And, yeah, I think let's see. I don't know if I'm going to go with a solo one again for the next episode, but I think I'll definitely do a tag team with you and Chris coming up. I would say within like the next month or so, as soon as I get a better idea of the scheduling and whatnot, and as soon as I get a better idea of what Chris's schedule is like, you know, we can go from there.
Sounds good to me. Definitely. It was good talking to you.
Good talking to you, man. You take it easy, and you know, we'll do this again soon.
Sounds good. Take care, Andy.
Take care, man. Woo!
Peace.
All right, that was my interview with Ryan Cranston. Again, you know, if your friends are this, you know, if we are the sum of our parts, Ryan is definitely a good part of my life in the sense that, you know, he's a good guy. He's got a good heart. He's got all of his shots. Solid dude. I always love talking to him about like comic books, you know, cheesy movies, wrestling, and you know, he's just a genuine dude that, you know, if you get to know him, you're never going to want to forget him. So, not sure where we're going to be going with the next episode, but it is definitely good to be back in the sense of like just recording this, and you know, this has actually been kind of therapy for me. So I think like the next episode, I think I'm going to try and get Bruce back on here, a solo show, just kind of do it old-fashioned style, and you know, we'll see what happens there. We never know what turn we're going to take. So for STS Radio, I'm Andrew saying thank you very much for listening. Take care, and